Good morning, everyone. I have a message that needs to be spoke about. So while I'm sitting here doing my readings and tapping in, we have an Ace of Swords in the upright, the Lovers in the upright, Three of Cups in the upright, Six of Wands in the upright, King of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, Three of Pentacles in the upright, and Seven of Swords in the upright. So that tells me Ace of Swords is the truth. Exposure to couples who collaborated, you know, in groups, such as families, such as organizations, such as jobs. You know, a lot of people are discussing the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, discussing the celebration that everybody swore they would have after my demise. And the Three of Cups. You know, everybody was drinking and celebrating this past October. Pumpkins, bobbing apples in the water. Sitting there just dancing around. Um, due to them thinking that due to them thinking that the wheel will turn in their favor. Now it's the Seven of Swords. Those same people that were dancing around bobbing apples in the bucket of water, those are the same people that are hiding, that are taking their evidence, taking their hidden information and running off while the other group members sit around discussing what had went on, you know. And also, we have the journey in the upright, the mature man in the upright, the mature woman in the upright, adjudication in reverse, child in the upright, main male in reverse. Um, with that being said, we have a lot of people that are going through the courts right now. A lot of court dates, due to them being the mother in reverse. So we have some mothers out here. Orphan in reverse, vows in reverse, the vows that they couldn't keep. Um, Karmic relationships in reverse. Those are the people that are being exposed. We got monk or nun in the upright. We got galactic in the upright. And we got ships in the upright, which tells me that ships are coming in. You know, people lost touch with their ancestors due to their passion and their desires being so high to destroy and disrupt things. Um, Knowing that they had no concept of honoring inner knowledge, honoring the knowledge and the understanding that comes with it. You know, they didn't want to reflect, so the reflection is in reverse. Their union is in reverse. Their health is in reverse, which tells me it's a lot of people sick. Not only physically sick, but mentally sick, spiritually sick, emotionally sick, of course. All that candle magic is in reverse. Due to people thinking that they can burn candles, sit around tables, holding hands, chanting to the north, south, east, and west. But the chants they chanted they were using hold on, was to the watchtower of the north, which is winter, which is in reverse. And the watchtower of south, which is in reverse, which is summer. You know, they were looking for guidance. and they were looking for a guardian, which tells me they are witches and warlocks. The warlock who has a toad, and the witch who has a cat. Familiars. Now, they were trying to tap into the foundation and their security. They were trying to understand if they were able to balance it or not. This is the security is a witch cottage, which tells me this was done in the woods somewhere, in the forest somewhere. Also, the foundation is the homeland, which tells me that they were trying to tap um, in the things that they had hidden, such as information, such as burials of jars, while they were using candle magic. Now, without authority figures, with the father in reverse, which tells me they have no authority no more. They had no wisdom and transportation in the upright, which tells me they will have some transportation. But it ain't the transportation they were looking for. This transportation would be the ones that take them off to where they need to go, which is prison. It's going to be a lot of imprisonments because people felt as though their passion, that fire, that desire to destroy, to steal, to control the will of fortune, to control the fate of not only me, of other people around them. Um, they're not getting this Ace of Pentacles. They're not getting it. They will never get it. Due to them manipulating passions. This is what they get. Death. You see that? They were sitting up there in their little pumpkin patch, summoning the Reaper. See all those crows? That's what they're getting. A lot of backlash. A lot of evidence, which is evidently turning their four wands in the upright into the four wands in reverse. You're not going to get this great fortune. That's already in reverse. Like I said about the pumpkins. Everybody was surrounded by pumpkins, especially people that like pumpkin pie, or somebody that eats pumpkin seeds, you know. Now people are going to be in a position where there is no love. Love is in reverse. They wanted to be in control and to control not only the situation but the scenarios that surrounds the situations, the information that people either receive or the information that is sent out. But like I said, it's a lot of Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. People that are going to be out there, in the energy of waywardness, just stumbling, just falling, just tripping over their own feet, no shoes, no socks, no sandals, but just stumbling over the same blocks in the carnage. They wanted me and other people that they were doing spell work on to stumble. Now, they're going to be in the Ten of Swords. See that? Just laying on the ground, in shock. But that's their fault because they didn't appreciate that they were loved. They didn't appreciate the love I gave them. They wanted to celebrate. They wanted to celebrate their achievements of trying to break and destroy things that weren't supposed to be destroyed. are broken. They wanted the Ten of Pentacles. They wanted to be seen as somebody that had it all together. Now tell me, what does that togetherness look like? Now that you all have failed to achieve your passion and your that fire, that desire to try to control the connections. Tell me about that togetherness, because I know that y'all not together. The only reason why y'all were doing the things y'all was doing because y'all had the same outlook, jealousy, envy, just greedy. Now people are going to experience this. You know, the reaper. You reap what you sow and you sow what you gonna reap. And people sown seeds that were meant to destroy, seeds that were meant to poison, condemn, be brought down, to be destroyed. And these are the same authority figures that are in courthouses, that are working for the government, that are over religious organizations such as churches, in the choirs that's singing, you know, saying that they're praising God. The same ones that are on the organ every Sunday, the same ones that are on the piano, are the same ones that's in the background doing their little magic, doing their little moon magic, trying to summon, different entities and different deities because they weren't satisfied with the life that God had given them, and now people are experiencing towers that are not in their control, towers that are going to bring down everything and everyone that were a part of the shenanigans, that were a part of the foolishness, the foolery, and the fuckery. They had the wisdom right in front of them, which was me, the unicorn. They had someone that was going to cherish them. Now, think about it. If I was able to give you everything that I had when I was so-called poor, broke, and just under the bus, what would it look like if I had everything? If I was the individual that shared when I had nothing, now that I will have everything, don't you think that I will not only share but splurge? Make sure your foundation is secure. You won't have to worry about security. You won't have to worry about struggling, wondering where you want to build your next foundation, whether it will be steady or whether it will crumble. You could have enjoyed those Six of Cups. You could have enjoyed having great fortune for your children, for your bloodline, your ancestors. You could have enjoyed your Four Wands, having your stability, having the celebration that you wanted, but you didn't want to play by the rules. Now your health is in reverse, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Now, duty, you want to be the fool in reverse. You want to take foolish actions. Now you getting foolish consequences. What they call it, fool's gold. you know. Um, so yeah, this is the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I am the truth. My name is Ruth. Throw a capital T in front of it. I'm here to enlighten, inspire other people to speak up and speak out, because guess what? Nobody can do anything to you. God is here to protect you. Those same people or looking the reaper right in his face. Those towers that are just combusting everything, blowing everything up. Due to people not appreciating me, I got one foot on the ground, one foot in the water. But I'm also pouring from cups, which means what? I'm here to make sure everything is replenished. Now that Ten of Cups that people were so looking forward to is now in reverse. So tell me about the togetherness again. How does it feel? You know, people thought they were strong. They were bold. They wanted to be a bear. They wanted people to be fearful of them. Think about the three little bears and think about Goldilocks, because this reminds me of Goldilocks and the three little bears. You know, just going in, just taking people's porch, taking people's beds and their chairs, taking people's houses, homes that don't even belong to you. Now, due to all those things, all those people you were working with, the Five of Wands. Now look at those birds fighting over worms, which are the wands. Now, tell me how it feels, that burning desire to bring people down, to rupture people. Tell me about those plans, that progress that you wanted from the Seven of Cups. Tell me, how does it feel to be looking up and looking around at everything you have done, every action you had taken, just to see that it crumbled, just like sand. It just crumbled right in your hands. Thank you.